Hey guys, it's Carmen from Carmen Eagleman Fitness, and I am jumping on live today to give you my number 5 tip. Healthy tip. We talked about on the first day about dry brushing, then we talked about a good quality salt and how to incorporate that into your diet. We talked about apple cider vinegar, and then yesterday I talked about lemon water. Well, today I'm actually going to talk to you just about water, plain and simple, and how great it is for your system. We all know that we should drink more water, right? That's kind of a no-brainer. Did you know that most people are mildly dehydrated? We think about dehydration as being severe, right? Cracked lips, like desert kind of, like we're just so thirsty. But actually most people end up being mildly dehydrated. And it's kind of no wonder when you think about how most of us drink soda and juices and coffee, and we have all this stuff that we're drinking, but water's not really included in that, right? I know that I was one of those people, and when I stopped to think about it, sometimes I didn't even get in like a measly 16 to 20 ounces in a day, and that's just not good. People tend to take for granted what water does for us, how great it is for our system, but even just how it cures some of the simple symptoms that we might experience on a consistent basis, such as moodiness or headaches or fatigue. So I'm going to go over some of those benefits that water has. And did you know that humans are 70% water? Our bodies are made up of 70% water, and our blood is 90%. So it's kind of essential for our kidneys to function. And so when you think about us being mildly dehydrated, it's kind of crazy, right? So number one of the benefits is it aids your kidneys. Your kidneys it helps your kidneys to do their job. Your kidneys do an amazing job of ridding your body of toxins and waste and cleansing your system. So if they have enough water to do so, water helps to dissolve minerals and nutrients so that your body can absorb them better, as well as help to transport that waste out. So you can see why your kidneys need water to function, right? Number 2, it gives you energy. This, I think, is one of the biggest things that I took for granted and that I noticed as I drank more water. Think about when you have a brain fog, like when you kind of are in a brain fog, you wake up and you can't seem to catch up, right? Or you're tired or you're moody. That has to do with water. Think about that 3 p.m. crash. That also has to do with getting enough water. Your body needs water to function. Remember, we're 70% water. And then the third one is that it helps with muscle fatigue. I know for me, I feel it in my legs, and it'll make my legs cramp. And especially like think of Charlie horses. I used to get these so bad when I did not drink enough water. And the reason being for that is that your body needs electrolytes, so such as potassium and magnesium, help to do with muscle fatigue and muscle cramps. So like I spoke about yesterday, adding, not only drinking water, but adding in lemon will help, because lemon has magnesium, calcium, and potassium, all those hydrating electrolytes that your body needs. So again, drinking water helps with your muscle fatigue. And just alone, Charlie horses, I will drink water just to not have those. Those are not fun. They hurt. Number 4 is healthy skin. So one of the biggest things when I have my ladies, they start drinking water, or, I recommend to someone that they need to up their water intake, is, wow, my skin looks so much better. It's almost glowing, right? If you've had breakouts, or it just it just makes it radiant. So again, our skin is the largest organ that we have, and you want to make sure that you take care of that. And then referring back again to our body is 70% water, it's one of the things that you need to stay hydrated, right? To keep your skin moisturized and all that stuff. So number 5 is that it aids in weight loss. water helps to keep you feeling full. And our brain actually sends the same signals as when we're hungry as when we're thirsty. So a lot of times our first reaction is to go and eat something instead of drinking water. So if you've already eaten or it's only been like an hour or two since you've ate, drink some water and see if that helps. As well as water, 0 calories. So if you're replacing coffee if you're replacing coffee or soda or juices with water, you're obviously decreasing your calorie intake, right? So how much should you be drinking? We've learned why you should drink water, why it's good for you, but how much should you be drinking? Well, the rule of thumb is that you should be drinking half your water or half your weight in water in ounces. So for example, if you weighed 160 pounds and you divide that by 2, right, in half, it would be 80 pounds. So now then you just convert it over to ounces. It's 80 ounces would be your daily intake goal. Here's my little one coming up. So that would be your minimum that you want to hit on a daily basis. And if you're exercising, that's good. If you're exercising, you might even want to take some more or up it some more. So now, how can you get your water in? I know that some people it's hard for them if they are, avid soda drinkers or juice, or they just don't like the fact that water is plain and doesn't taste like anything. So there's a couple of different ways that you can do this. You can add in fruit to your water. You can even get like water bottles that have infusers, so it doesn't get in your water. Some combinations that I love are blueberry and lemon. And again, as I talked about yesterday, lemon is great for so many reasons to put in your water. You can do like watermelon and mint, or cucumber. They're all light and refreshing, and if it gets you to drink more water, all the better, right? The second tip is if you crave that carbonation from soda, sparkling water is great. You just want to be careful with sparkling water because some companies, right, our food companies are so great sometimes, they will add in stuff. So you don't want to be drinking like extra chemicals or any of that kind of those kinds of things. So just make sure that you check the ingredients if you want to drink sparkling water. You saying hi? Hi. So number 3 would be to get a pretty water bottle. We are visual, right, creatures. We eat with our eyes first. So I know when I have a pretty water bottle, you can get ones with motivational quotes on it. You can get ones that have like, ounces and cheering you on and all of that stuff. That will help you to get you to drink it more, as well as adding a straw. Don't ask me why, but adding a straw helps me to drink it more. I also like to get like a big size water bottle. Know how many ounces your water bottle holds so that you know how many times you either need to fill it up so you can hit your mark, right? I have a big one that I have that's 60 ounces, and I know that I can fill that up twice, and I hit like almost a gallon of water a day. So it's kind of nice. I don't have to think about, okay, how many, is it 4 or 5? I just know that I fill it up twice. Though my girls love to drink my water as well, so sometimes that makes it a little hard too. My number 4 tip to get it in would be set a timer. When I first started drinking water, it was so hard for me. I had to set a timer to remind myself. And sometimes I still do. Honestly, like mom life is crazy. You get going, you forget. So I'll set a timer to remind myself to drink more water. So you can set it for like every 2 hours, whatever, and set like how many ounces you want to drink in between that time. And then 5, again, like you heard me mention before, would be add some lemon to it, and drink warm lemon water in the morning. That was my episode yesterday. Oh, thank you. She has a heart for me. Because I know for me, when I drink the warm lemon water, it already starts to hydrate my body first thing in the morning, and it will encourage me to drink more water throughout the day. I swear it works. So
Don't swear.
You're right. We're not supposed to swear. Okay, so this is Carmen from Carmen Eagleman Fitness. I hope that you have found these tips helpful to get some more. Yes, Danielle, water competitions work really well, especially if you're competitive. We love to do water bombs all the time, and get people to see who can reach their water goal first. So I hope that you found these tips helpful. And if you have any that we didn't mention, I would love to, for you to share them with us. Drop them below in the comments. And have a great day, guys. Thanks for joining in live. Say bye.
Bye.